All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. Our Washington State tasting, an annual event now, and the wines of Charles Smith have been very popular here in the store. He's got his kind of interesting packaging, black and white with, some catchy names, Kung Fu Girl and, K Vintners. He's got his Charles and Charles stuff now, also with the Trinchero family. And these guys make very good wine, and they're making a lot of wine now. So, he's managed to take this from a small brand now to getting rather large and still maintain a consistent level of quality. Charles Smith, the wild man. His Kung Fu Girl, this is, 2013 vintage, very fresh. And it's got a little residual sugar in there. And Riesling, it's got the acidity to handle it. Some fresh, bright lychee and peach fruit on the nose. Hints of lime blossom and a touch of mint there. And light and refreshing still, even though it's got a little bit of residual in there. It's got the acidity to clean things up on the finish. Leaves you salivating for a second glass. Very good stuff at $14.75. The K Vintners, the Boy Grenache. It's a blend of River Rock, Walla Walla, Northridge, and Walook Slope fruit. So a blend of some really high-level vineyards here. And this wine's got a full bouquet of berry pie fruit with dried floral notes and kind of a balsamic note there, too, in the nose. Sweet and tangy on the tongue with smooth, velvety tannins, juicy berry fruit, but a lovely freshness. Pretty floral notes there through the finish. Excellent juice at $50.75. The Northridge Merlot. This is a big Merlot and a big hit here at the store. A favorite among our the staff here. Rich plummy fruit and cherries and fresh herbs, fresh plowed earth. Really nice, complex bouquet of aromas there. Some minty herbal notes, cigar wrapper, and big and chewy on the tongue for a Merlot. Lots of fruit. A firm hand of acidity holding everything together. This 2011, a cool vintage, so the wine's very classic in style and long, complex finish, echoing those nuance from the nose through the finish. Excellent juice at $50.75. And then the best value in the Cabernet section from the Columbia Valley, the Chateau Smith with the screw cap. We love the screw caps here. This is got a little Petit Verdot Malbec in the blend. A real crowd pleaser, these 2012s. A little bit warmer vintage, so some lovely currant and cassis berry fruit there. Sweet tobacco spice, a touch of mocha. Really nice juicy fruit on the tongue. Ripe round tannins. A nice touch of spice on the finish. A very good little bottle of everyday wine at $19 1/4. All right, the K Brothers Milk Brand Syrah and the River Rock were the last two. And, I know the Milk Brand was cheaper, but I liked it better. I mean, both of these wines very good, though. The Milk Brand, dark cherry and plum fruit, dark cocoa espresso, sweet herbs, gravelly, minerally notes as well. Some juicy berry fruit on the tongue here. This wine ripe and round tannins, really smooth and velvety texture, very, very fruity. Some of that dark spice showing up on the finish. Big, but has good balance and freshness here, this 2012 Milk Brand. The 11 River Rock, like I said, it was a cooler vintage. Just went a little lighter, but still has lovely nuance to it. Earthy and cured meat, kind of to notes to the dark plum and cherry fruit on the nose. A bit of an old world kind of Rhone character to the aromas. And lighter, more savory style of Syrah with that dried meat kind of character showing. And the light smoky notes and fine herbs on the finish. Excellent juice at $50.75. That's what we had to drink with our friends from Charles Smith and K Vintners. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.